What's up everybody, welcome to a new video, and today we will take a quick look on Bitcoin because right now we are forming here pretty interesting trading setup that I want you to know about. So if you are interested about the exact trades that I'm planning to take on this coin, and if you want to know what I'm currently thinking about Bitcoin, definitely watch this video till the end. But before that, I would like to ask you, if you like my videos and you like my analysis, I will be really happy if you hit that like and subscribe button, and also if you type some comment under a video, because it will simply help the algorithm to reach out my channel to a new people. So yeah, thank you guys for doing that and enjoy today's analysis. But before that, I would like to invite you to my Discord trading group, where I am sharing everyday crypto analysis on Bitcoin and other altcoins that I'm currently watching. So if you want to copy my exact trades, or if you want to just follow my analysis, you can join to this group, and link to join is in the description or in the comments. Let's start today on the 4-hour chart. You can see that right now Bitcoin is forming this triangle, which is the neutral setup. So right now I am waiting for either breakdown and resistance confirmation, or for a breakout and support confirmation. In case of breakdown and resistance confirmation, I am watching this bullish order block, which is between levels 36k 300, 36k yeah 300 and 35k 700. So if there will be that breakdown and resistance confirmation, in my opportunity, there is pretty high probability that we are gonna test this order block. And this possible setup is giving us opportunity for a short trade. So as I said, I'm currently waiting here for a breakdown and resistance confirmation, and if these conditions are met, then I think that there can be a good opportunity for a short trade. Stop loss in that case, I would probably put somewhere back to this triangle, because if there will be like breakout and support confirmation, then we are probably gonna go test the support of this triangle. So you don't want to hold your let's say losing position longer than it's necessary. And the last take profit target you can put either above this order block or like above this second bullish order block, which is between levels 34k 200 and 33k 700. And in this case, you are having here risk reward ratio around 9.2, which is in my opinion super interesting. But also I think that there is like a good idea to take multiple take profit targets, because there is absolutely not guarantee that we are actually gonna go reach this lower order block. So some of the profits you can take, for example, here, then move your stop loss to entry or to a break even, so you can't turn your profitable position into a loss. Then you can take some of the profits, for example, here, then some of the profits like above this order block, and then rest of the profits above this second order block, which in the end will give you a risk reward ratio, let's say around 6, which is in my opinion still pretty good. You need to understand that for the past couple of months we had like absolutely crazy rally for Bitcoin. So in my opinion, it's like making sense that now there is like time for some correction. Of course, the Bitcoin can break out here and continue on the higher levels, but as I said, I wouldn't be surprised if there will be like some small fall. But also I think that like in the long run we are still like in the uptrend, so I will be trying to like use this possible, let's say, dump to enter another long position on Bitcoin or on some interesting altcoins, because in my opinion it's like only a matter of time until the price will get back up, even if there will be like a huge liquidity grab. So honestly, I am preferring to, instead of making like a short position, I am preferring to actually open here a long trade. So if there will be like a test and support confirmation of this order block, I am like thinking about opening a long position here, and the same goes for the second order block. So for example, for 50% of your capital that you want to use for the trade, you can enter in this order block and then use the other half to enter here, which in the end can give you a really interesting opportunity for a long trade. Of course, it can happen that there will be just like a huge liquidity grab, and like we will go test the $32k mark, which is like the historically the most important resistance here, which was like holding us for like let's say, yeah, I think like a year. So yeah, that's like super important resistance that like haven't been tested yet, but in my opinion there is like not that high probability that we are actually gonna go reach this lower level. So I think that's the, let's say, opening a long position in these order blocks, of course if there will be like a support confirmation, is in my opinion really like a good setup based on the risk reward ratio, and of course based on the probability. On the other hand, we are still in the uptrend and we are forming here a triangle. So also, if there will be like a breakout and support confirmation, I think that there will be a room for another upside. So if you like created some long positions like in this triangle on Bitcoin or on some other altcoins, like I think these could be like still really good setups, but of course always use proper risk management and proper stop loss. But anyway, if there will be that breakout and support confirmation, then I think that there is pretty high probability that we are actually gonna go break this current week high, which is on the level 44,780, and we can go higher. But honestly, I think that in like a long run, it will be much better for Bitcoin to consolidate for a while. So in my opinion, the best for Bitcoin would be like do, let's say, something like this for at least like couple of weeks and just wait for that Bitcoin spot ETF approval. And if it's gonna be positive, then I think that Bitcoin is going on like 50k, and in like a long run there will be no problem with hitting 100k per one Bitcoin. So in like a long run, I am still super bullish here. So the exact possible long setups can look, in my opinion, like this. The first one will be valid after breakout and support confirmation. Stop loss in that case you can put somewhere back to this triangle. That will really depend on the risk reward ratio that you want to have. And I would use the current week high as the last take profit target, because right now, in my opinion, there is like not that high probability that we are actually gonna go reach these higher levels until there will be like that Bitcoin spot ETF approval. And if there will be like a bearish scenario, the other long setups can look, for example, like this. So the first one is giving us a risk reward ratio around 11.6, and the second one is giving us risk reward ratio 15. So definitely keep an eye on these like three possible setups. Okay, thank you everybody for watching this video. If you want to copy my exact trades, or if you want to just follow my analysis, you can join my Discord trading group where I am sharing the analysis every single day. But yeah, this will be all for me for today, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.